Hey, and welcome to today's Daily Dose of Awesome. Please let me know when you're coming in, if I'm in the right group, and who you are, where you're coming in from. I'd love to give you a shout out, love to say hello. We are going to try this from my phone today to see if it wants to work. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Brandy Shaver, and I'm an Invictus member here with Elite Marketing Pro. And I actually built my first six-figure income when I found the strategies that Elite Marketing Pro teaches. So you're definitely in the right place if this is new to you. So what we're talking about today is how kissing can get you profitable in your business. Now, I know you probably went down a rabbit hole with that. Hi, Chuck. Nice to see you. But we are not talking about that kind of kissing. Okay, so get your minds out of the gutter, even though it's fun and all those things. We are talking about business. Okay, so number one, what I find with people coming online with network marketing, we are going to talk a little bit about network marketing and affiliate marketing today, is that when we bring our business online, we all of a sudden think that the funnel that we build is going to solve everything. Okay, so drop me a number one if this is you. If you, when you came in, thought, you know what, I'm going to build this funnel, life is going to be great, people are going to come in, they're going to know that I'm amazing, and they're going to enroll in my team. Okay, I'd like to see how many ones we get, because I would be dropping a one, honestly. Okay, that's what I thought when I came in. Hello, Angel. Is that I would be able to just put up a funnel and people would come to me and I would make money and my team would grow and everything would be fabulous. I wouldn't have to really put much effort into it. I would just grow my business, right? So we're getting a bunch of ones. So I'm guessing that this has crossed your mind as well. Now that would be awesome, right? If we could do that right off the bat, it would be really awesome. What I'm finding is that the people that are successful in my team and people that are growing their businesses here and there, the people that I see are growing their businesses that are doing really well in network marketing are the people that are keeping it simple, silly, which brings in the kissing piece, right? So I know that that comes from Mary Kay Ash. I actually learned that years ago, and she uses a different word, which is stupid, and I don't like that. So I changed it to silly, right? So to stop being negative, right? So when we come into affiliate marketing, first of all, our language changes. So we want to make sure that we are open to who we are talking to so that we are talking their language, all right? So you've got to remember that you are still a network marketer and you're speaking to network marketers, so you want to use their language. Mom, and welcome to a Daily Dose of Awesome with kids. I don't know. I'm working. Go find her. Sorry. Anyway, okay, so back to what we are talking about is keeping it simple, silly, all right? Now, when you come in and you are a network marketer, you're building your brand online, right? You're building your funnel, you're building your brand, you're building your authority. You are basically the tourist, right? The tourist taker, right? You're going to take the people around. You're going to expose them to what you have. And Elite Marketing Pro is your exposure agent. As you are doing that, what you want to be doing is connecting with people, all right? Now, being a friend first, this will definitely move your business forward faster than just planning on this funnel doing it for you, okay? Because the funnel is definitely going to bring you people, but there's some things that have to be put in place first. So we're going to talk about those. But number one thing is that when you are first in Elite Marketing Pro, when you're building a funnel, when you are branding yourself, you are going to need to actively put people in front of you, all right? Now, drop me a number two if this kind of scares you a little bit, right? Because it scared me a little bit, honestly. I mean, I was like, wait, what? I thought I just was going to build this funnel and people were going to come to me, right? And I think what ends up happening is that we forget that these are people on the other side of our little messages, right? On the other side of the screen, on the other side of the lives, right? We forget that they're people. We are just worried about what we want, which is our bank account to grow, which is our team to grow. We want to rank advance faster, right? There's all these things that we want, but we are not concerned with what they want, which is the issue, okay? So if you want to grow your business faster and keep it simple, silly, you are going to want to start to network with people, right? Now, I know there's a ton of training on how to network and marketing piece. Elite Marketing Pro has your back on the marketing piece, right? when you put other people first and you stop thinking of them as a payday, a rank advancement, you crossing the stage, when you start to put them first and you understand that what you do is you are going to find a need, fill a need, okay? And that's going to be where your business starts to grow faster. Now, when you put the funnel in place and you add this piece to it, when you are adding more value to other people's lives, which means maybe even just jumping on a call with them, right? How many of you have jumped on a call with somebody that maybe doesn't understand Elite Marketing Pro or Attraction Marketing? They don't understand how it fits into their business, how it fits into their life. I was one of those, right? Mark Frank Montoya jumped on a call with me, explained to me how it worked. Yeah, I was all about the marketing and putting the funnel in place, but I didn't actually understand how it fit into my network marketing business. So if you are willing to jump on the phone with people, if you are willing to, jump on a Zoom, if you're willing to answer questions, if you're willing to, put forth more effort with these people, you're building relationships. All right. So number one is put other people first, build relationships, be a friend first, and build your network. And you can do that online. You can do it through Messenger. You can use voice message, which is awesome. You can, use your email and that kind of stuff. Okay. So it doesn't matter how many people you bring through the funnel, okay? So it doesn't matter. If you do not know how to connect and close with people or ask for what you want, is what I like to call it, because closing, right, is so, final, or it feels a little salesy. So if you don't know how to ask for what you want, which, maybe I met Pamela, right, at No Excuses, and we hit it off. We built a relationship. And down the road, I say to her, hey, Pamela, you know what? I would love to work with you. Are you open to taking a look at working together, right? Or building a, funnel together, or, whatever, right? Whatever may be in the works of what you're doing. But keeping it simple and understanding that people come first is what is important. All right. Now, Chuck, you're going to be pretty excited about this because I seen this on our feed and I really loved it. So excitement fades and commitment endures. Which one are you? So that's Chuck that put that in the group. And I wanted to share that with you because the excitement of building funnels, the excitement of connecting with people, the excitement of all of it, it's going to wear off. It's kind of like when you go on a date, right? At first, you're all into this person, right? Like it's all new. It feels new and fun and, all of that. And then the mundane happens, right? Like maybe 2-3 years after you're married, you're like, oh my gosh, right? Like here we are doing the same thing over and over and over, going to work, doing it all over again, right? This is what happens in your business, okay? Is that the excitement will fade, but what you do endures. So it's going to be that day in and day out, connecting with people, moving forward, building your funnel, learning more, day in and day out, day in and day out, okay? And it's not sexy. I mean, if Kate talked from stage, some of it's not sexy, right? How many of you agree that some of what we do is not always sexy? And it's not always fun. It's not always what we want to be doing. It's fun to make money, fun to rank events, fun to walk stage, fun to speak to people. But mastering the mundane is super important. So that was from Chuck. Now, there's a couple things that you can do to keep it simple, because if you just came back from No Excuses like I did, and if you missed No Excuses, you better get the recordings because it is awesome. And just thinking about everything that I needed to do coming back from No Excuses, I was a little bit overwhelmed, right? So how many of you were a little bit overwhelmed, or maybe thinking about building this out or learning all of this, you're a little bit overwhelmed? I mean, be honest, drop me a number 3 if you feel a little bit overwhelmed at everything that you need to learn, put in place, do, right? You're like, I seriously was exhausted just thinking about what I needed to do this last week to in my business moving forward, right? And it's all normal, right? So here we're getting some 3. So Regina, hi John, nice to see you. Let's see who else we've got on here. Julie, Karen, oh, I'm so excited. My phone is actually working today. Pamela, Chuck, hi Chuck. Wendy, give you guys some shout outs. Katrina, Anthony, nice to see you. Anthony, do we call you Tony or Anthony? Angel is here. Oh, now it's not going to work. Silly phone. Okay, we'll just go back to. All right, awesome. So we're getting some 3s, right? Yeah, so you're very confident at what you have to do. Hi, Eric. Nice to see you as well. But you definitely kind of feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm buried under all of this. So I'm going to give you a really simple map to keep it simple, silly. so that you can move forward, right? Because you went to No Excuses. Like I said, if you missed it, get the recordings. Yes, Eric, where to start, right? Like, what am I doing, right? Like, how do I move forward with all this new information, right? Like, No Excuses is kind of like a buffet. And if you have ever been to a buffet and eaten too much, drop me a number 4, because I am definitely fit into that category. When you go to a buffet, especially at No Excuses, there's so much information, so much great information, and you want to implement it all now, right? Like, hi, Chris, nice to see you. Missed you at No Excuses. I'm not sure how you were hiding, but you want to implement all that into your business right now, right? And it's just not going to happen. You've got to start from one step at a time and really keeping it simple, okay? So number 1 is I would suggest that you master traffic, right? Now, I don't care what kind of traffic you're doing. It could be, whatever. It could be YouTube traffic. It could be Facebook traffic. It could be Instagram traffic. I don't care. Pinterest traffic, whatever you're doing. Hi, Paul. Nice to see you as well. But what I want you to do is master one, okay? Just one. Your focus needs to be on one thing, okay? Just one. So master one piece of traffic, all right? Second, connecting with friends and being a friend first. Now, I know we need to network, right? So network. Even online, we're going to network, right? Like Chris, I met Chris, years ago when I first got involved in Elite Marketing Pro. In fact, he helped me learn some stuff when I was brand new, right? So you're going to network with people, all right? All right, so find a need, fill a need, make sure you're networking. This may be like I said, just jumping on a call with someone to explain the book, right? Or explain the boot camp. Maybe they don't understand. Hi, Carl, nice to see you as well. Maybe they don't understand how attraction marketing fits in their business. Okay, so yes, Michael, connect with friends and be a friend first. Meet new friends, right? If you talk to 3 new people a day, that's 90 people by the end of the month. Okay, somebody do the math for me. So 90 people times 12, right? And 90 people times 12 is a lot of people over the year that you're connecting with, right? And if you're building real, true relationships and being authentic with them, you are definitely going to have some great things happen in your business, all right? Number 3, this is another thing that I see here in Elite Marketing Pro while I'm coaching, in traffic, all those kind of things, is that there is this fear of missing out. There's this fear that you have been in, maybe a mentorship program like VIP, or maybe your acceleration or elevation, or, maybe you're just an annual, and you feel like you have to come in and get all of the information and then go out. Right? That there is an expiration date on your actual involvement with your business. Okay? There is no expiration date. You're going to continue to grow. You're going to continue to learn. And the stuff that you knew last week after going to No Excuses, next year, see, Chuck, 1,080 people. That's awesome, right? So 90 people in 1 month, in 1 year, you've talked to 1,080 people. Okay? That's a lot of people. That's awesome. Building relationships, right? So yeah, get over the fear of missing out. You are here to get mentorship to move forward, right? So there's no expiration on that. There's none. You may end up as an elevation member. You may do elevation 2, 3, 4, even 5 years, right? There's no expiration on being here. Here is the buffet. It's open to you. You continue to take and move forward, okay? And then number 4 is take action every day. And this is the piece that I see that's missing, the accountability and the taking action part, right? We can go to any event all over the world. We can go to all kinds of events, right? We can watch all kinds of Daily Dose of Awesomes. We can take in all the training that Elite Marketing Pro has. And if we don't take action, our business doesn't grow, bottom line, right? So you have to do something, right? So I hope that helps you move forward in your business. It was so great hanging out with you. Hi, Michael, John. Let's see, give some of you guys some shout outs. Hi, Marge. Nice to see you, Kenneth. We lost, there we go. Let's see who else we have on here. Danielle, hello. Hi, Carl. I said hi to you earlier. Chris, Paul, Eric, all of you guys. Awesome. I'm super excited that you're all here, and I appreciate you. Have a fabulous week. For those of you in the U.S., have a happy 4th of July. Stay safe and just continue on. Again, I'm going to give you this quote from Chuck because it's really important that you, and I want to say it right. Excitement fades, commitment endures. Which one are you? Now that is seriously powerful. So go make it happen. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.